So what we got again? What we got
The
again?
sizzle.
We got the sizzle,
I had it
man.
all backwards. I thought it was love and relationships because that's one of my favorite ones.
He tries to get away from
No.
that. Yeah.
You gotta
we
have
want to
it.
do a little switcheroo one day so he can't get past
That's
it.
right.
But anyway.
That's right.
No doubt, no doubt. So we got the sizzle. Holla at me. What's good?
So
man?
rapper Drake, he just dropped his album Scorpion. So on this album, he confirms the rumors that Pusha T mentioned in the Drake diss track regarding a secret love child named Adonis, and that he had the child with a porn star.
Oh,
So he's admitting to it.
So he's basically admitting to it. He says in his lyrics on one of the songs, he says, "She's not a lover like Billie Jean, but the kid is mine."
Ooh.
Sandy, which is his mom, Sandy used to tell me all it takes is one time, and all it took was one time. We only met two times.
That's a new song. That's a new song.
That's his lyrics in his.
Yeah.
Okay, that's hot. I like that.
Yeah, so he was talking about the baby's mom, Sophie. I believe her last name is, because she's French.
Okay.
Okay.
Is she from
Brussaux?
Canada, where he's from?
Brussaux? No, I think she's from
France.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or London or something like that.
Okay,
Can't remember.
exotic.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But he talks about how he was basically embarrassed to tell his parents that he ended up a co-parent because he was a product of a co-parent family structure. And he also raps that he only saw the baby one time. And he's hoping that by the time this is what he says on one of the songs, that he's hoping by the time that the son hears this, that Drake and the baby's mom will come around instead of tearing each other down.
So he needs to send Pusha T a thank you card, because this probably made made him man up to see his son. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And he's claiming that I think they got the paternity test back in October.
Okay.
But he kind of was keeping it quiet because he's claiming that he wanted to shield his son from the world.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Could be. I mean, like, I ain't gonna take that away from him because that could be a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because this thing could be rough when people know, like, your family and your folks and who you married to, and they'll come right at their neck.
Yeah.
You know, they'll try to expose you, to try to blackmail you, try to do it. In fact, that's what they tried to do with Kevin Hart. Remember?
Right.
They were going to try to blackmail him, but
Right.
you know, it's one of them things.
Right.
Z-list people got that problem.
Yes. And I listened to the song, and it was kind of depressing to me. I was like feeling bad for him because, I mean, I don't know, me, like, I just kind of put myself in his shoes. Like, if I had a child with a porn star, you know,
Right.
And
That ain't happening with you, though, Lord.
That's like the worst.
Right. That's like a girl being pregnant by a stripper, a dancer, a male dancer.
That's
She
like
get
the
pregnant.
worst thing that could possibly happen.
Oh, man. That's funny.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
You the butt of everybody's joke.
Yeah, that's crazy. And that's what I think he was more ashamed. But look, you did it. You lied in your bed. Now, you know, you made it hard. You got to do what you got to do. So that was hot. That sizzle part.
Yep. So Harvey Weinstein, he is facing 3 new charges of sexual assault allegations claimed by a woman, and this apparently happened back in 2006. According to TMZ, a grand jury has charged Weinstein with a first-degree criminal sexual act and 2 counts of predatory sexual assault. He allegedly forced a woman to give him oral sex. So these charges in particular carry a sentence of 10 years to life.
Oh,
convicted.
wow.
So, of course, he's denying these charges.
I'm sure he would.
Yeah.
Something like
They
that.
took Cosby down. It's time. Time to take him down. Like, you know, Dr. Huxtable is in jail. So Weinstein got to go.
It's crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And finally, during an interview in Rack Rants, Lee Daniels is saying that people are confusing the Dame Dash situation with the Monique situation. So to break it down for people who haven't heard, now the Dame Dash situation, Lee Daniels and Dame Dash were both attending a Diana Ross concert. According to TMZ, when Dame Dash rolled up on Lee Daniels in the middle of the concert and confronted him about the $2 million that he owes Dame for helping him get his career started.
Right.
So, I mean, they had video on the site of the altercation. He's like, "Oh, you wrong, man. You wrong," and this, that, and the other. So,
How you do it? How you do it? How you do it?
mean, if you look at it, he was like, he couldn't say nothing. Like,
Right, right.
So, because he started working on his projects, and he's had a lot of success with Precious, The Butler, and the hit series Empire. So he never paid him back. But and then Dane filed a lawsuit, and they apparently it was for $5 million, but they reached a settlement, and he never got his money from the lawsuit. So when he ran into him at the concert, that's when he approached him. So, but the Monique situation, and in the interview with Rack Rants, Lee Daniels did apologize. He did say he was wrong. He admitted he was wrong and that he was going to pay Dane the money.
Where's this cheat?
Yeah.
Don't give me no apologies. Show me.
Yeah.
Right.
We went through this.
Huh? You got the bread.
Yeah, like you talking about you sorry.
Yeah.
Give me my bread.
Yeah,
then that's when you're going to show you sorry.
Mr. Daniels give him his bread. Well, I think he's going to give him his bread. Now, he got to give him his bread.
Man, the lawsuit said he was supposed to. He still ain't pay him.
Nah,
but
he's
the money.
Man.
Like, he's making a lot of money.
Social media, the public, the community
I agree
is
with
harder
you.
than
Yeah.
the law.
But it's almost, 10 years?
Yeah, but I think this is different now.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, drag Lee Daniels, you wrong.
I know that's right.
Shucks.
Yeah, and then with the Monique situation, everybody's pretty much familiar with that. Is she was, but Lee Daniels said in the interview that she's blackballed. Monique blackballed herself is what he's saying, which he's saying about her.
Right.
And she needs to stop blaming Tyler Perry and Oprah and himself, especially when he gave her the privilege of winning that Oscar award. Yes.
I think with Monique, at first it could have been, rectified, but her husband and me made it worse for her. Like, okay, they did what they did. She, got a little upset, but now it's like he need to stop being in her ear, because to me he's managing her so wrong.
He does.
Like he really is.
And did anybody hear the secret tape that Monique released
with Tyler Perry? Come on,
and
that was your people. Like, pick up the phone and talk to him.
They were actually on the phone, and I heard Charlamagne kind of break this down and was a little rough on Monique. And I do feel that if we're talking, it's a certain level of safety that I feel when I'm talking to you that I don't believe I'm going to be recorded.
Right. Because hers is premeditated. She knows it's recording, so she's going to be careful what she says.
So I believe that she should have at least told them, like, yo, this was recorded.
I agree.
Blah. But I mean, that sister been going through a lot, man. They've been, running that sister through the cold. So I feel a little sorry for her. Tyler Perry could just. This is going to be forgotten about in 2 minutes with Tyler Perry.
Right. Yeah. Right.
But
right.
She's still labeled and pretty much blackballed throughout the industry.
Yeah.
She's going to have to deal with this pretty much all her life.
Yeah.
And so I do
unless she rebrand. I've seen people come back, and it seems
Monique can do it. Well, she's a comedian. She may.
Her manager. She need to get rid of her husband as her manager. That's it.
Yeah.
So.
And you remember the comments she made. I still can't believe that. That was so disrespectful how she said Tyler Perry and Lee Daniels and Oprah can suck her if she had one.
Yeah.
How do you come at Oprah's neck like that?
She was upset, though. That sister was upset. I mean, they did it dirty, man. I can see. But then, again, she's a comedian, so she did it kind of like trying to be funny.
That wasn't funny. You see when Roseanne tried to be funny.
Right, and what happened to her.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything ain't for everybody.
Exactly.
Don't try to be funny all the time.
That's crazy, yeah. So, yep. And I mean, on the tape, Tyler Perry did say that, he would give her any money that's due to her from Precious. And he did admit that they should have paid her to promote Precious overseas or something like that.
So he still owe her debt, though? He still has a debt with her from Precious?
Well, I mean, she's saying that she's never gotten any money from him for that.
Oh gosh, that need to be investigated.
I think it was about 50,000 or something. I think she got something really small.
Yeah, she got like 50,000. Then they gave like that. What was it, 100,000 or 500,000 away to charity?
Away to charity.
What?
And it's kind of like, yo.
Tyler Perry, all the money.
She like, y'all did me wrong.
Listen,
well, it was supposed to be a low budget movie. They didn't anticipate the success of it.
That's why you got to have a good legal team, read small print, and that's crazy. That's crazy. And
it's
loyalty.
As a favor, though.
Well, then Tyler's wrong. Yeah. She looked at him as family.
But I don't think Tyler technically had anything too much to do with Precious.
That's Lee Daniels. Right, right, exactly.
What Tyler Perry was doing was buffering kind of like the deal or the relationship or something like that.
Okay.
So everybody pointing the finger at whatchamacallem, but yeah.
That's wild.
Yes.
That's like good news, bad news right there.
Yeah. Well, that was the good news, bad news, ladies.
No, that was the sizzle, but I feel bad now.
That's what I'm saying. That was good news,
bad
bad
news. That made me feel like sad for Monique and then Tyler and Lee Daniels. Can't we all just get along?
Can we all just get along?
Yeah, but that was the sizzle. Yeah.
You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Like, can we go? Let's go to my girl. Let's go to my girl. I like Cardi B. Let's go. You know what, Cardi B? Before we go, we gonna bring up our interview, right? But you know, I've been feeling Cardi B, and she about to drop that load. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all going nowhere. We got Cardi B coming up next, man. It's your boy Charles Greg with the beautiful
Lauren Sizzle.